I don't want you to measure a successful cold call script based upon what you say. I want you to judge it based upon what you don't say.
He just lights up the room with his style.
If you call to offer something, that is your ticket to success. They're listening to every word that you have to say because they're trying to figure out who you are.
I took away so much. Paul is hilarious.
Well, what if I said I want to come out to give you a bag of cash?
He used some of his wit to kind of bring the crowd into his story, and he was just very dynamic with his presentation.
You got to tell them a reason. If you're trying to send them information, if you want to meet with them, if you want to learn more about them, hey, John, I'd like to meet. Why? I'll tell you when you show up. Hey, Bob, would love to get to know you better. What for? It's a surprise.
His information is terrific.
Here are my top 5 tips. I think everybody can see that. Top 5. I want everybody today to make at least one cold call. If not today, then try it tomorrow. Take 1 of the 5, 2 of the 5, hopefully 5 of the 5, and just kind of see qualitatively and quantitatively, are you starting to witness an uptick in your overall success?
Even for an experienced tenured sales rep, I came down because I had heard about him and I wanted to see what it was about. And my takeaway is definitely beneficial.
People, pick the 1 or 2 best things about your organization, lead with that. Pick the 1 or 2 best things about you as a human being, lead with that. But if you tell them everything about everything, just like you wouldn't go back to see that trailer, you're not going to want to take this appointment. You're not going to want to meet this person. You're not going to want to take it to the next step.
Has a lot of good insights to cold calling, and being in the sales profession myself, it's very helpful.
Number 1, I would say, is keep it short. I got to take my own advice sometimes. It's like, Paul, you still talking? Yeah, I'm still talking, but that can be bad and detrimental to success on a cold call.
You can take this training back immediately. Paul will give you some tips and techniques to kind of just improve your sales right from the get-go. And so after the presentation today, I can just use this information, take it back to my sales team, and hopefully that will boost our sales.
We are all in sales, right? I don't think sales is a job. I don't think it's a career. I think it's a vocation. You got to be called to do this.
His passion for his business shines through, and it inspires me to go out there and be just as passionate.
What's nice about Mite is Mite has an inherent call to action.
I got here too late to get a seat in the room because it was overflowing, and as soon as I got there, I found out why.
If any of you ever ask, is this a good time? Come up to the front so I can kick you in the shin. It's never a good time. Are you kidding me? How many people are going, I got nothing to do. Boy, howdy, I wish a sales guy would call. Ooh!
He's dynamic.
How am I going to try to figure out who this person is without admitting I have no clue? Oh, what am I going to do while I stay on the line? What do I do with these bad boys? Listen! I'm going to listen!
He made it very interesting. He was very lively and engaging, so I enjoyed myself.
If they're going to hire you, if they're going to pay you, if they're going to work with you, you're both going to benefit. You're going to benefit because you get paid financial compensation commensurate to the services that you provide. They benefit because you're enriching their lives in some way, shape, or form.
Bringing in Paul would be great because he's got that personality, and people want to see him speak.
The call is not about you. Now this sounds like it makes sense, right? Well, of course, dummy. I know the call is not about me. The call is about the prospect. Well, how do you define that?
He is so well versed in human behavior that he's going to change the way that sales teams think about how they talk to their customers. And he's passionate and he loves what he's doing, and that's why the audience loves him.
I believe in you. I know you can do this. Thank you for being here. It was an awesome time. I really appreciate it.